Chai, Barcelona. Una cut me, but no problem. If not like this, man, they cut, they go. Eh? This is sweet, man. This is sweet. Talk through. Real Madrid fans will watch this ball. Talk through. This ball no sweet to now. Lie now, say you don't enjoy what you watch. Lie. Come out now and say, I don't enjoy this ball. This is football now. This is what they call football now. Eh? Keep the ball for ground. Knock am, touch am. Right? No individualistic play. Team game. Proper team game. Everything on point. The only thing that was not on point tonight was Ferran Torres that missed so many chances. If not for Ferran Torres missing chances, this match about end 10-0. 10-0. And I must say this. When I saw the lineup, I was worried. I won't lie. I was worried. No Rafinha, no Yamal, no De Jong, no Balde. I was very worried. Right? But I'm so happy that these players understood the assignment. They knew that this is a team. Everybody is expected to perform. Everybody should perform. Right? We shouldn't be depending on a certain set of players. We're a team. Everybody should come in and give their own quota. And very well played. Everybody did well. I'm so happy with the defending. The pressing was on point. And this was an area where we were lacking before the international break. Our pressing was very weak when pressing effectively. And anytime we're not pressing very well and winning back the balls quickly and holding the ball, you know, the way we used to hold the ball, we always struggle. That is where people now break our high line. As long as we are the ones in control of the ball, how you want to get ball, I mean, take break high line. You gonna need to touch the ball before you take break the high line. And so, very well played. This reminded me of last season, how they were to put us teams, right? And I'm so happy that, you know, we were able to show this today against Valencia. I want to see more of this against Newcastle, right? I'm hoping that, you know, Lamin Yamal can come back against Newcastle because that's going to be a more difficult game than what we faced against Valencia. But in his absence, I love the fact that Rafinha served the punishment, came off the bench, and understood that he needed to show the manager what he's worth, right? I love the fact that he took that punishment by the scruff of the neck and came in and proved the point, scoring 2 goals. He could have scored a hat-trick, right? Also, Lewandowski coming out from the bench, scoring 2 goals. This is a statement we want to see. I want to see my players, you know, competing against each other. Rashford, beautiful assist. That assist was worth the goal, right? Wonderful assist. Played very well. Although he has not come to the groove of Barcelona yet. He has not come to understand the movement of Barcelona yet. But that was a wonderful, you know, assist. Fermin Lopez. Like this brother, I love the way he presses. Apart from the goals that he scored, the bangers that he scores, the way he presses is so brilliant to watch. Pedri controlling the midfield, right? Marc Asado, he was in the game today, you know, marshaled that, you know, defensive midfield very well. Eric Garcia and Pau Kubasi in defense did very well. It was a very decent game. Totally controlled. I think Valencia had like maybe 2 shots or 3 shots in the entire game. That's to tell you how dominant Barcelona was. So well done to Hansi Flick and the boys. We want to see more of this in the coming games. Well done. One of the best things that happened to Barcelona in recent time is this man called Hansi Flick. I'm telling you. Right? Since Lionel Messi left, Hansi Flick is the best thing that has happened to Barcelona. This man, in mind, is strong. He's strong. Gagaraga. He is not afraid to make tough decisions. Sincerely, most managers will not do what he did tonight. In a match that you need to win, when you have seen that your rivals have already won, they are ahead of you, you need to win the match. One of your best players came late for training. And if you check well, that lateness might just be maybe 2 minutes late or 3 minutes late. But the man has stated it, that nobody must come late. He did it to Jules Koundé last season. When Koundé came late, he kept him on the bench. Now Rafinha has done the same thing. He kept him on the bench. In the absence of some of his key players, had it been Lamin Yamal was fit, and he did this into Rafinha, like it wouldn't have been that much of a big deal. But the fact that you were not with your best attacking player in Lamin Yamal, then the second best attacking player in terms of threat, you kept him on the bench and said you are going to sit on the bench so that next time you don't come late. Kudos to Hansi Flick, man. His methods are his methods, and so far so good. It has been working. You can clearly see it. Now Rafinha will understand that if you don't take your job seriously, the manager will keep you on the bench. He has sent a signal that nobody is indispensable. So tomorrow, if Lamin Yamal mess up, Yamal will sit down for bench too. He has sent a clear message to the dressing room. If I can do this to Jules Koundé and Rafinha, who you be now? Who you be where you want come misbehave for my dressing room? So well done to Hansi Flick. Impressive. First half, Barcelona 1, Valencia 0. This is a game where I think we should have ended it in the first half. We had so many good chances in the first half. We should have ended this game. But overall, I would say very, very good game. Very, very well played. Like, we've played very, very well in the first half. Controlled the game completely. I'm not even sure Valencia has had a single shot in this game. So that's clear to tell you that we've controlled the game. And that's largely because of the pressing. One thing I've noticed in this first half is that our pressing is on point. And that's thanks to Fermin Lopez and what he brings in that midfield, because Fermin Lopez is really, really pressing in that midfield and is making Valencia uncomfortable on the ball. The only problem is that we've not been clinical enough to complete and convert all our chances. But at the end of the day, good first half. Now I think Rafinha is going to come in the second half for Ronny Badji, because Ronny Badji has hardly had the ball. I don't think Barcelona players trust him enough to give him the ball. They've given him very, very few passes. So I think Rafinha will come in now. He has served his punishment. We need more firepower in the second half. We need to end this game before it becomes risky. 1-0 is not a lead. 1-0 in a football match is not a comfortable lead. So we need at least to score 2 or 3 more goals so that we can be comfortable in this game. But Barcelona, I beg, Muna don't win these people by 4 goals. I beg, Muna. I beg, Muna. Muna just, if I go win, just 3-0. 3-0 is fine. If we enter 4, it could spoil something for me.